Welcome to The Deep Dive, the podcast where we simplify health, rebuild clarity, and focus on small actions that create long-term change. Today, we're talking about something almost everyone struggles with: appetite control versus calorie counting. Are we supposed to manage numbers? Or is there a smarter way to retrain hunger itself? Let's dive in. So, let me start here. Most people believe weight control is about calories. If you eat less than you burn, you lose weight. So what's wrong with calorie counting?
Nothing is wrong with calories, but calorie counting focuses on quantity. It doesn't address regulation. Most people don't fail because they can't count. They fail because hunger feels unpredictable. They snack. They react. They eat between meals. And that's not a math issue. That's a signal issue.
So appetite control is about fixing the signals?
Exactly. When appetite is regulated, eating becomes calmer. You feel hunger. You eat. You feel satisfied. You stop. No constant internal negotiation. But when appetite is dysregulated, you're constantly overriding your body. That's exhausting.
And this is where microfasting comes in?
Yes. Microfasting isn't about extreme restriction. It's about rebuilding the pause. 15 minutes at a time, not to force fat loss, not to promise instant metabolic change, but to practice waiting. To practice not reacting immediately to hunger. That skill changes everything.
So instead of tracking every calorie, you train the space between eating moments.
Exactly. When you reduce constant interruptions, appetite begins to stabilize. And once appetite stabilizes, calorie counting often becomes less necessary. Not because calories disappear, but because your body begins regulating intake more naturally. You're no longer fighting hunger all day.
That's a completely different approach. Less control. More skill.
Yes, microfasting teaches pause, repeat, build tolerance, stack minutes. Over time, that builds confidence, and confidence reduces reactive eating.
And if someone listening today wants a structured method to do this properly?
Our newest book walks through it step by step. It's called The 15-Minute Appetite. Fix Method: Microfasting for Health and Fat Loss. It explains how to build appetite control gradually, how to practice 15-minute blocks, and how to create consistency without extreme dieting. It's not about pushing harder. It's about training smarter.
And that's what we're about here on the Deep Dive podcast. Small actions, clear principles, long-term thinking. If today's episode helped you rethink appetite versus calorie counting, share it with someone who's tired of fighting food. Because this isn't about willpower, it's about learning the pause. And we'll keep diving deeper next time.
15 minutes. One calm pause. A better relationship with your body.